ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Gary.
Nice punch lands over the top. Leg kick lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Perfect head kick there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of this position.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the
picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Back to his feet. And there it is!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future, Ian Machado.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course of his career carry this chip on his shoulder. Now you can watch him take a breath, because
So this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving that as well.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying he has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's Undisputed Welterweight Champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamal Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive. That'll hold serve as the favorite team.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build a legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just
double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Morales. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Makhachev gets lit up by that straight punch. Straight punch is good. All right, early round one action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight down.
Absolutely, Johnny. He wants to wear on the arms. He understands how powerful his boxer is. So by grabbing him, squeezing him, making him squeeze, it starts to build the lactic acid. The arms start to blow up, and you start to get a little fatigued. That's what this wrestler's trying to do to slow this boxing guy down. Pretty good head kick there.
Single collar tie there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Back and forth we go. All right, so now we start to see some red. Very close to the finish here. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
That was nice.
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, he got out.
He got out. He's defending. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darcy.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
That's it! The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. There he is, Jorge Game Red Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you got to be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on. All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in your face.
Well, that wrestler got to start to create some angle, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be knees, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back so the wrestler can't try to take you down. Ooh, big shot, man.
Point at you see on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. Big knee to bump in.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing that. You see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the maximum grinding.
90 seconds to go.
Not take too many of those.
Oh, this one could be over soon. That'll do it!
Holy smokes! No judges needed this time around. What a performance!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new Undisputed UFC welterweight.